My name is Derek Karstensen. I'm an entrepreneur, a restaurateur, and this is Hong Thai. This is the third Hong Thai. It's my first Hong Thai that I've ever done. With our culture, everything's very family oriented. People are, it's all about working together. And in the restaurant business, that's everything. If your teams aren't a unit, if they're not one and the same, you have a lot of problems. Whether it comes from the quality of the food to the quality of your service. So definitely, using the culture that I know, it definitely helped develop more of that corporate culture. So I was able to borrow what I know from that and apply that to this.
My name is Jesse Karstensen. I'm COO here at Hong Thai in Maple Grove, and I'm Derek's little brother. I think one of the most important things that I learned that is actually super rare, I feel, in this world today, is just how to love other people. Just how to have unconditional love for yourself and everybody around you, because that's so hard for so many people. Everybody wants to love themselves so much that they don't have any room for love for anyone else, right? Everyone's kind of butting heads. Like if you have one different idea, people butt heads, right? I think that's really how my mom's culture influenced me the most, because family is super close in Asian cultures, and I always thought that it was really weird here in America that people have like broken and fractured families, because that's a far out concept to me. I've never seen a broken Asian family or anything like that. They're all super close, and it's really like nothing can come in between them.
And we always had to work really hard for what we got. But we were pretty poor growing up. Even when we first started the restaurants, we were pretty poor. And then the recession hit, and that was like crazy. We were like, oh my God, poor. So I think for us, we're very fortunate because my dad made us do a lot of hard work. Like he grew up on a farm, I lived by 3 farms, so we did a lot of farm work. We're doing outdoor work. We had to bust ass. Like literally, he'd wake us up, get shit, shower, and shave, get outside. We got work to do today, and it'd be a full 12 hours of labor. So like I remember, for example, I was working in the restaurant in the summer for like 3 weeks straight. Every single day I was trying to save up just to buy some freaking Bose headphones. Literally, like, I still have them to this day. They're just some over-the-ear headphones, like $300. And like, ain't nobody gonna buy that shit for me, like I wanted it super bad, so I worked my ass off. So like I saved up the money and we literally just rode our bikes to the outlet mall and bought them headphones, and I had a ride in the rain, like it was such a cheesy moment, like so typical, like I gotta get these headphones, I've been saving up, I don't care, rain or snow, I'm buying them today, because they just came out and everything, and like the salesman was hyping them and stuff, so but anyways, like we always learn to work really hard for our stuff. Hong Thai has existed since 2003 and was founded by my mom and my dad. So my mom was a refugee from Laos. She left Laos when she was 15 to get away from the communists, and she ended up in the Philippines. She stayed there for like 5 years, and then when she was 20, she left. She came to America, and she didn't know any English. She didn't know anybody here. And that's kind of the start of it all, I guess. Like she got here and she knew that she wanted to have a better life, and that's really the start.
My mom, Asians already love spice. My mom is next level spice lover, I'm telling you. She will take peppers and dip it in a hot sauce and eat that as a snack, right? So definitely a staple is a little bit of sweet with a little bit of spice. I think that we treat everybody very, very respectfully, and the exact same as I would treat my family. I never exclude anybody just because of who they are. Anyone who's, sometimes I see between the people who work for me that, someone's younger, so they don't really talk to them. They don't really, get to know them very well. But me, I don't care how old you are, because I'm already the weird age group in the middle of everybody, right? I'm the 21-year-old amongst the few like 17, 18, 19-year-olds, all the way up to like 26-year-olds. And even above that, some people that work for us are 30. So I always like to treat everybody like family. I think that's really what's different about Hong Thai, is the way we treat both our employees and our customers. Because everybody that comes in, holy crap, we know so many people that are regular customers just because we actually go out and personally talk to them and get to know them.
My mom's always been a great cook, my family in general. My mom, she cooked a lot of authentic foods. And when she used to work for Boston Scientific for quite a while, and she'd bring a lot of food to work, and people would always ask her to cook for them, and they'd try to mimic the recipes and completely fail, and they'd beg her to cook and all this. And I don't know, pretty much, honestly, my mom had the idea, she wanted to open a restaurant, and she told my dad, and she's like, we're gonna open a restaurant, or like there's no other choice. She pretty much twisted his arm, you know.
The recipes are my mom's own original recipes. All the sauces are made by my mom. She's the only one who had the recipes up until she went to Taiwan and I had to make the sauces. So it's definitely my mom's touch. Just the perfection she puts in every dish and the love that she puts in every single dish is there in every single sauce and every single dish that we make, because she makes all of our sauces. You know, we got to cook that stuff. Here at Hung Thai, it's the fusion between being authentic flavors and the spirit of Thai, as well as being something that everybody can enjoy every day, because it's really along the lines of something that you could definitely eat every single day, and I eat it every single day.
You know, if you want to effectively run a business, you have to know how to manage your time very well and wisely use your time. Even though I understood how much hard work you have to put into things, you know, the type of discipline and work ethic you need, but like, I still thought I'd just be magically a millionaire. Like, this is gonna happen to me, but you know, it doesn't. So you have to put in hella work to get that paper, you know. I don't really get the chance to look backwards very much, you know. And maybe it's not the time for me to look back because I'm still in the middle of it. I'm still moving forward, and yeah. So money's important, but it's not why I do what we do. It's super weird sometimes because, you know, I didn't expect to be where I'm at this age and like have success already. So this one's special to me because it's the first Hung Thai that I've ever opened.
I feel like it was not a collective idea. It was definitely something that my brother wanted to do because he was already an entrepreneur. He already started his own company when he was 19. He already had the drive to do it, and he was fearless, right? He didn't care if he was going to fail. He wanted to go for something that he knew could expand his greatness, essentially. Because Derek is very, very competitive. He wanted to do something to kind of show that off, in a sense, right? And he already loved Hung Thai. So it made sense to him, right? It stood out to him. To me, it never really stood out that, oh yeah, I want to expand Hung Thai and grow a business. So no, it definitely, it was kind of Derek's push and his drive that got me into it. But transitioning from how it used to be, it's already changed so much. I mean, it's only been 9 months or something, and my life has changed more than I ever thought it would change in a year, ever. I never thought my life would have changed this fast.
Like, what drives me is I want to win. I want to be the best at whatever I'm going to do. Like, I just want to win so bad, and it's like, I don't know, it's just something deep inside. Like, you can't even explain it. It's just driving you forward. It's like you're not even in the driver's seat. There's something just pulling you forward, and you're just kind of like watching this journey as it unfolds, while you kind of like create this life. And like a different example, you know, for me, the way I look at goals. For example, I look at minute goals, hourly goals, daily goals, weekly goals, monthly goals, life goals. You're looking at all these things, so you're constantly working towards something, you know. And with success, it's dynamic in that sense, where, you know, like you can have success just that night. Like, yes, we had all of our restaurants had fantastic services, everything went really great, we had no complaints, everything went well. You know, that's a really successful, you feel like you did good, you know, you feel successful, like, yes, we did a great job. But, you know, like, on a grand scheme, like, I don't know if I'll ever be fulfilled, because the hunger is so intense. Like, even like talking about it right now, the hunger inside, the emotions that I'm feeling right now are so intense. Like, that hunger, just trying to even explain it into words, it just never subsides. So like when I wake up, you know, I never feel content. Like, I'm content in a lot of ways with certain aspects of life. I'm content with my body and my soul and who I am and what I am, but when it comes to success, I don't think I'll ever be. There'll always be more in this life and in this world to do, you know. So I've learned so much more in the past like 9 months than I feel like I've learned in my entire life. It feels like that sometimes.